Hello and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Our top story. A barn in Lake Country went up in flames on Monday, killing one horse and another animal. Witnesses say there were 4 horses, chickens, ducks, and cats in the barn at the time. While the owner was able to get most of the animals out safely, 2 of them did perish in the fire. Space heaters may be to blame for what caused the blaze, although it is not considered a suspicious fire. 2 people were taken to hospital following a collision on Highway 97 in Peachland. Snow had started to fall Wednesday afternoon, making driving conditions hazardous. A Mini Cooper collided head-on with an SUV about 3 p.m. near the bottom of Drought Hill. The road was closed for some time while emergency crews remained on the scene. Snowy weather actually caused many issues for drivers in the Okanagan this week. Residents in Joe Rich took to social media to complain Highway 33 was not properly maintained. Several vehicles slid into the ditch and 1 truck rolled. A driver for Argo responded to the backlash, claiming they do the best they can. A Kelowna inventor who went to Kickstarter to get his project for campfire in a can off the ground is out of money and being raked across the coals by his backers for not completing his creation. Leo Knight started his campaign in 2014 and asked for $48,000, but ended up raising more than $100,000. And according to him, he put his best effort in, but he wasn't able to make this campfire ignite.
A lot of things came into play that made it unsuccessful. Tremendous amount of time that passed from when we started, and the inevitable problems that came up that were insurmountable, which pushed the time frame out, even with all the good intentions and trying to work through them. It just didn't work.
Those on social media believe Knight isn't telling the whole story and misappropriated funds. However, Kickstarter is one of those campaigns where backers take a risk, and not every investment pans out, like this one, which means people are out of pocket. The 56th annual Winter Carnival is now underway in Vernon and will run until February 14th. This year's theme will be Mardi Gras, which means the skies in the North Okanagan will be full of color as the hot air balloon fiesta will run over the weekend. Residents are urged to visit pilots as they turn on their burners at Cal Tire Place in the lower parking lot from 5 to 6 p.m. The event is the Okanagan's longest-running and most popular showcase of both mainstream beer, craft beers, and cider from all over BC and Canada. So be sure to check it out. Well, that wraps up Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Thanks for watching. Remember to send your news tips to news@castanet.net and follow us on Twitter at @CastanetNews.